Budget problems have been weighing down the Bakersfield Fire Department for years, but that's about to change.
Local firefighters are bringing the staff levels to normal for the first time since 2008, that recession then. Jeanette Quesada tells us how they're making it happen. Jeanette.
Well, the Sales Oversight Committee is advising the city allocates $3.3 million towards the Bakersfield Fire Department. The Bakersfield Fire Department says the funding would come as a huge relief. Over the last 10 years, their staffing numbers have dropped, but the volume of emergency calls has been growing exponentially.
Every time I hear a fire engine now, it takes me back to that day.
3 years ago, Linda Broom's back house caught fire.
When I came home, the structure was still standing because the fire department was here within minutes.
Broom says in an emergency, every second counts. That day, the fire department saved her daughter's life.
It is absolutely crucial to have a fire department that can be here at any fire within minutes.
The 2008 recession reduced resources among the Bakersfield Fire Department, causing a reduction in personnel and restraints within the department.
We've had to adapt and overcome and do more with less.
Bakersfield Fire Chief Anthony Galagassis says the call volume has increased exponentially. Even though the economy has rebounded, staffing levels have not increased since then, and the number of calls continues to rise. In 2008, they received about 27,000 plus calls, but that number has grown to 41,000 over the past 10 years.
The overload on our firefighters right now has become an issue with firefighter safety, and I'm so proud of our firefighters of what they've accomplished in these last 10 years, considering the overwhelming number of calls and the call volume.
But the Sales Tax Oversight Committee is advising $3.3 million go towards restoring some of Bakersfield's fire personnel. If City Council approves the funding, the fire department will restore 11 positions this fiscal year, along with 2 light engines.
And it's important that Bakersfield understands that 1 cent sales tax is going to go so far when it comes to public safety and what we need.
Something Linda Broom understands all too well.
It will be worth every penny to anybody that ever has a fire, and the potential of that is very great, unfortunately, because things happen, and it's a huge relief to know that they're there.
City Manager Alan Tandy says there are several meetings that the Sales Tax Oversight Committee will have between now and June, but he says June 28th, the budget is scheduled to be adopted by the council. Live in studio, Jeanette Quesada, Eyewitness News.